Mike Ox. It's this one.
Hello? OK， 那现在行了。哎，我找了半天找不到。OK。
这个要调低一点 because it ends up being super loud otherwise.
这个调低一点是吧？这样的。
Yeah, that's the sound that comes from like when it.
OK， 这样可以了。
Congratulations music or whatever.
这样可以了吧？是这样的吗？两个调低一点。OK， 好的。
哦，这个不要调低的哦。
哪个
？Mike Ox 不要调低。
哪个不要调低
I think it's fine. No, the bottom one. It's fine.
这样可以了。
Yeah.
OK， 好的。Thank you. All right, so let's do today's lesson. So all right, so first off, today's lesson first character is 条. Now 条 is bloom. Okay, 条 条轴. Now in modern Chinese, you don't really use this character alone. Always go with the other one, 条轴, 就是 this one we're gonna study next. Okay, always together. Okay, 条轴. Let's take a look at the character itself. So this one, it goes with the bamboo radical on the top. Okay, this is because these things are made out of bamboo. Now, 条, okay, and so this thing is actually now 条, the bottom one is actually represent a type of grass, okay, and this grass, the stem, and it's pretty tough, so they bind them together to make blooms, okay, and so that's why they go with this. Now on the stick, the handle, they will use add bamboo to it, so to make it stiff, make it strong. Okay, so that's why they got a bamboo radical on the top and then the 条 字 on the bottom. Okay, next one. 轴 bloom. Okay, 条轴就是 for cleaning up, for sweeping. Okay, 条轴. Now this one, let's take a look at it. So this one, literally, you can see that it's a shape of a bloom. Okay, shape of bloom. This thing, you can see that this the head, that's the stem, and the bottom is the hand to grab it, and then in the middle, this part basically is usually the they use some kind of rope to bind them together. Okay, so that's the oracle bone character, and so pretty much this thing, the modern character still pretty much carry the same form. Okay, so this is 轴 条轴 is a 2-character word for bloom. 拉 I don't know why today's system is slow. 拉 is 垃圾, which means garbage, waste, or debris. Okay, trash, 垃圾 trash. Now this is, again, you don't use this character alone. You always use with the 机 character, which is we're gonna study next. 垃圾 垃圾 means garbage, waste, debris, trash. Okay, and so let's take a look at the character. So this one, you can see that it goes with the dirt radical, and then on the right hand side is a person standing there. It's 立 for standing, for 立. So this one, this means that the character basically is trying to say this is a pile of debris or pile of trash, okay, pile of garbage. So it really means that it's amount of waste basically, okay. So let's take next one. 鸡 now again, so I told you like 垃圾 they don't use alone, okay. These two characters always go together. So 垃圾, and these two characters does not have any other meanings, so they always go together to combine other words like 垃圾箱, that means trash bin, okay. So 垃圾, let's take a look at the 鸡 character. So this one is basically goes with the third radical, and then on the right hand side is 鸡, is 鸡. Now 鸡has a meaning of arrived, okay, or come, arrived, and so to mean that people arrive, there's people, that kind of meaning. And so this is probably trying to mean that this kind of waste, trash, as long as there's people, there will be trash, okay. 鸡垃圾. Next one. 矿. Now 矿 is ore depot, so depot, okay. So basically a mineral mine, that's any kind of mine, dirt, stone, that kind of thing that has some kind of minerals that people can extract and make a lot of stuff out of them, okay. It's 矿, okay. And so this is mine. Now this one you can see goes with the stone radical, because those mines are usually in the form of stones, okay. And so it goes with the stone radical. And then on the right hand side is a character called 广. Now 广 means broad, means expansion, large area. So usually those minerals mines that occupy a pretty big area, okay. So that's why I use this 广 character to mean this 矿. It's also partly to represent its sound, okay. Now and this 广 traditionally there's a 黄 inside, but the modern one, they got rid of the 黄 inside, okay, to simplify it. All right, next one. 蛰. Now 蛰 is hibernate. 蛰 means hibernate, okay. Seclude, conceal, okay. So basically those referring to these animals hibernate. Like, for example, some cold-blood animals like snake, they will hibernate. Warm-blood animals, they sometimes also hibernate, like bears, okay. So 蛰伏, 蛰居, just hibernate. Okay, let's take a look at the character itself. So this one goes with the bug radical on the bottom, okay. Yeah, so they're and a lot of insects, they hibernate, okay. They in the winter time they go to the ground and stay over there until springtime. They come out, okay. And so that's why they go with the bug radical on the bottom. Now on the top is the character 直, okay. Now 直 means capture, or means hold on to, okay. Hold to it, and so hold it and not let it go, and stay put, okay, that kind of thing. 直. So you can see why they use this 直 to build this character. So one is because to represent the sound, the other one is to represent the meaning, okay. So this is basically the bug or whatever animal that stay put, right? Stay put and hold on to whatever energy they got, and will last the entire winter. Okay, so this is 折 Next one, 梅. Now 梅 is shoot, ink or snuff coal. Okay, so basically this is what we talk about. It's coal. Okay, it's 梅 梅 this is just really referring to that 梅 coal. Okay, and let's take a look at the character itself. So now this one goes with the fire radical. That's of course because coal is usually used to as an energy source. They burn it, okay, make fire. So that's why it has the fire radical on the left. And then on the right hand side is mo. Okay. Now this mo actually is the original character for mei, for coal. Okay, for coal. Now you can see why, because in the the bottom is wood. Okay, bottom is the wood, and top is actually when you burn coal, it become a pile of ash. Okay, and so later on they added the fire radical to specifically referring to coal, and this right hand side character, they take it to mean some other abstract meanings. Okay, so this is mei. Tan. Tan means charcoal. Tan means charcoal. Charcoal is made out of slowly burn wood type of thing, to make charcoal. Okay, and charcoal can actually further burn, right? It's a good energy source. Now it's they slow burn. How to burn? You have to burn it without oxygen. Okay, basically bake it to extract, to drive away the moisture. Okay, the waters and everything, and become dark. But because it's when you do that without oxygen, so it still has the chemical energy locked inside, so they could use to burn later. Okay, and so usually the 煤炭 they go together. As a 煤炭 is this one. 煤炭 is a two character word, means coal. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the character itself. So this one goes with fire radical. Okay, on the bottom, and then on the top is a character called an. An means that that's river bend, or it's on the side of the mountain, that kind of thing, and so this is talking about this tan is out of this area, right? And so remember that these characters built like a long time ago, so they probably find some kind of coal mine somewhere on Earth, but they usually is it's surface mine, that coal that is at very topical service, so they can readily just dig. And so later on they find like coals like deep into the ground and try to dug them out. Okay, so that's why they said they built this character saying it's just by the side of the mountain, have this black kind of thing that can burn. It's a good it's a good resource for burning to get energy. Okay, this 碳. Next one, 家. Now 家, this character has three pronunciations. Okay, first one is 家. Now 家 means that you place in between and secure it, and basically put pressure from both sides. This is to hold it. This is called 夹啊，用手指对吧？夹住啊，或者用 some kind of tool, and for example a plier or plier of something, like to pinch it and then hold on to something. Okay, this is called a 夹. Take a look at that character itself. So this one you can see literally it's like what? It's the middle part is a big person, big guy, like the big boss. Okay, and then on the right hand and left, on the left and right, there are two tiny persons. Okay, smaller persons to hold on to. Okay, to the big guy. So this is really, it's basically probably this guy is big guy, is boss, important person, and the two people on both sides are his assistants or officials or whatever. Okay, and so this is to mean that supporting it, to supporting it, carry it from both sides. Okay, okay, so this is where this character comes from. Okay, now of course later on the form got a little changed. Now you can really see the two person on either side. Now not long ago you can still see, like, this character is the traditional character of Jia. Okay, so you can literally see like the big guy and two little guys on both sides, but the current one it's you don't really see the two little guy on each side. So this is Jia. Next, ga. Ga means armpit. Gaziwo. So the ga is not used alone, is used in a three character it's used in a three character words called gaziwo. Gaziwo is right here. Okay, gaziwo, called ga. You don't say 家自我, you say 嘎自我. Why is it 嘎自我? That means ga means 夹, right? You pinch. Okay, 支means limb. 嘎自我 just means that your arm that you pinch against to your side of your body to hold, right? And right there's a cavity, okay, which is the armpit. So that's why they say 嘎自我. Okay, so this is a colloquial language. Okay, next one, 夹. 夹 means double layered. Okay, lined, double layers, like a 夹层. That means for example in a building, if there's a layer that is in between the two stories, for some kind of a utility or storage, but not to usually not to live, for people to live. And this place they call it 夹层. Okay, 夹层. Or there's some clothing, right? There's some kind of lining inside the clothing, so the middle part is also called 夹层. Okay, 夹. So this is 夹克, 夹衣, 夹袄, 夹背, 夹克. Now 夹克 means jacket. Okay, 夹克 is a Chinese word that directly borrowed from English. Okay, it's jacket. Now 夹克, they use 夹 means that those jacket, usually those jacket has linings. Okay, has linings. That's why they say they use the 夹. It's over there, 夹克. All right, next one. 裆. 裆 means crotch of trousers. Okay, it's called a dang. Crotch of trousers called a dang. Now, sleeves of jackets, trousers. Now, so originally this means this particular parts of that trouser or pants. Okay. Now, of course, later on they use it actually referring to humans' body parts. Okay, that area also called dang. Okay, so that way it's actually referring to human body parts instead of the part of the trousers. Okay, so this one you go with the clothes radical on the left, and then of course dang on the right to represent its sound. Okay, now dang has a meaning of facing. Okay, facing or comparable. Okay, that kind of meaning. Okay, and so to mean what? To mean that this is the place that the two legs of the trousers meet. Okay, face each where the two legs of the trouser face each other. Okay, that's where they meet. Okay, that's the area called dang. All right, so that's how this character is built. Next one, ao. Ao means fur garment. Fur garment or jacket is called ao. Or particularly means that they have a very thick lining. Okay, the jacket with thick lining called ao. Okay, and so a very common words with this character is 棉袄. Okay, 棉袄 or 皮袄. Okay, 棉袄 means that you have a thick layer of cotton inside. Okay, 夹层 called 棉袄. Now 皮袄 means that it's a leather jacket. Okay, 皮袄has a outside is leather, and inside they got a thick layer of lining inside to keep people warm. Okay, so this is ao. Let's take a look at that character. So this one you can see also goes with the the closed radical, and then on the right hand side is ao. Now ao means deep, means deep. Okay, so because this type of clothing is thick, has layers of things, of linings. Okay, so that's why they use ao to mean it's deep, it's thick. Okay, okay, ao. Next one, 袍. Now 袍 means robe. Okay, means robe or gown, called 袍. Robe, gown, 袍. Usually is the bigger long ones called 袍. Okay, 长袍. 长袍 means the outer jacket that is long. Okay, reach to the ankles actually. Okay, this one I think I can. You know what? I think it is best to find a picture that will be. You can see that this is. Here we go. See, there's a 袍. So this is very long outerwear called a 袍. Okay. 长袍. See this kind of. Okay, let's see. 睡袍. 睡袍 means that sleep gown. Okay. 袍. I think let's see. Let's go. I think I wanna. I think this is a good picture. Yeah, this is a good picture. This is this type of clothing. Okay. Okay, this type of clothing. Yeah. is a 跑. Let's take a look at this character. So this one is easy. The left hand side goes with the cross radical. On the right hand side is 包. Okay, 包 means cover, means wrap. Okay, means cover, means wrap around. So you can see why, because this is like a very big, long outerwear, which basically gonna cover, wrap the entire body. Okay, so it's 跑. Next one, 篓. 篓is a bucket, or basically is a bucket that made out of bamboo to contain stuff. Okay, so it's called 篓. Let's take a look at that. So this one goes with the bamboo radical on the top. It's because they most usually made out of bamboo, and then on the bottom is 篓. 篓means hollow in the middle. That's what means 篓. Okay, so that's obvious because these a container that they're made out of bamboo, and in the middle they are hollow. They have a cavity to contain things. Okay, so it's 篓. Now this one we can also you can see that. Here we go. See this? I think I can get a picture of these. This is a good one, right? This is a篓. That's how it looks like. Okay. Yeah, this is all called a篓. Okay. All right, 篓. 臼. 臼 means 臼 is it's a tool. Okay, it looks like a bow made out of stone. It's very thick, made out of stone, and then there's another piece like a short stiff stub. Okay, so basically you pour rice or grain inside, and then you stump. Okay, to grind it. Okay. So this is the kind of tool called 臼. Okay, and let's take a look at that. 臼. Here we go. So this kind of thing called 臼. Okay, let's see which one. I think I want to use. This is a good character, I think. Okay. So basically, it's a tool to grind or to crush things. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at that. See, this is basically it's a picture of that thing. Okay. See that? Literally, that's okay. So in the middle, like these little things that it's representing the stuff inside. Okay. 臼. Next one. 灯. 灯 is light, lamp, lantern. Okay, lantern. Now. So this one you can see goes with the fire, because in ancient times that's how you got light. Okay, by burning stuff. Okay, and then on the right hand side is the character of 灯. Now 灯 has a meaning of going up. Okay, going up. This actually means that when you the flame always go up, right? And so that's why they use 灯. Okay, now later on this 灯 is simplified by using a character of 丁. 丁. Now 丁 has meaning of what? 一丁点儿. 一丁点儿. It's small but it's bright, right? And so that's why they use 丁 as 丁 to represented 灯. Okay. So let's next one. 伞. Now 伞 means umbrella. Okay, means umbrella. Now for rain or for sun. Okay, for rain or sun. Now this one again, this is so obvious. It's just a umbrella. Okay, it's literally a picture of umbrella. Okay. Right, let's take a look at this entire sentence. So 笤帚 笤帚 is broom. 垃圾 which is garbage. 矿 means mine, mineral. 蜇 means hibernate. 煤炭 煤炭 means coal. 矿蜇煤炭 矿蜇煤炭 this is talk about that these coals are hibernate in the ground for a long time, right? So it just stayed there for a long time, didn't get used, right? Until people discovered them. Okay. 夹袄夹裆袄夹到袄袍袄袍 夹裆 that means that the tongue area is pinched together. That's called a 夹裆 袄袍 means jacket, means thick lined jacket. 篓就灯伞 that's just they put 4 things together over here. 篓就灯和伞. Okay, so all right, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Bye bye.